Hey guys, what's up? It's been such a long time. I haven't, made any video. I've not really had the opportunity of, making any content and using that content in order to connect with you all. So I thought it's a weekend and there's been a lot of gap, I've realized. And firstly, my sincere apologies for being MIA because there's been so much happening in my life, plus the situation outside. We all know, it's pretty chaotic and pretty messed up right now. We all are dealing with so much of anxiety, a lot of uncertainty. So nevertheless, let's not talk about what is already going on. Let's focus on what are we doing today. So today I really thought it's a weekend and I was missing getting dressed. I am somebody who loves dressing up, who loves to go out. I love experimenting with my looks. So today I've tried like a new look, using my makeup tools and some basic essentials in the house. I've not been stepping out even for the basic things, because I've been really careful. So yeah, so this video I'm going to be talking about some of the essentials that I always carry in my bag when I'm stepping out. So I am somebody who loves to carry a lot of things in my bag. The people who know me, they know for the fact that I literally carry half of my house in my bag. I am somebody who just cannot stay without my important things, and I don't really like to rely on other people if there's a need of any urgency or if I've forgotten something. So I always like to carry plenty of things, for backup, to be on the safer side. And I'm going to be showing you my work bag because today I'm going to be talking about what are the important things for me that I usually pack in my bag. And since my house is really far and most of the time I have to travel for work everywhere, it's not always feasible for me to commute so much, even if I'm missing one thing. So I like to store a lot of things in my bag, which can be super handy and it's very convenient for me, and I don't lose out on anything. So that's my bag. It is a formal bag, and from the size of the bag you can see, it's a huge bag and it has a lot of space. It has too many compartments. There are like some 6-7 compartments, which is crazy, and I like such big bags, which are very spacious and wherein I can carry maximum amount of things. So today I have packed some things that I usually carry for my work, and I'm just going to be discussing about that. So the first thing that I carry is a notebook. Here is my notebook because being a live host, being a live presenter, very often we get a lot of briefings and last minute changes, and everybody likes to tell you the specifications at work. So you have to have your content and you have to have your script and all the important things which are part of the event in place. And even if you are good with memorizing and remembering things, it's always nice to pen it down. So you will always have your cues for it. You always will have a backup. You can quickly check, you can cross-check if you want to, and if there's any additional things that you want to note down, you always need a good book in your bag. So that's one of the first things that I would like to carry. Secondly, I carry this toner. So this is a Cheryl's acne spray because my skin is really sensitive. I've had a little acne prone skin, and it's only since last couple of years it has I've been facing some problems. Initially I had pretty healthy skin and I really felt the need of spending a lot of skincare, taking a lot of medication or anything of that sort, because fortunately previously my skin was really good, but I feel now because of stress factors, hormonal imbalance and multiple other factors, my skin tends to suffer once in a while. So since my skin is super sensitive, I have to be extremely careful about the products that I use and apply on my face. So this toner is really handy. It's meant and designed for people who have acne prone skin. So this is like a great refresher. I just have to spray it once all over my face and I feel very fresh and very rejuvenated and very relaxed. So that's the second thing that I carry in my bag. The next thing that I carry in my bag is a deodorant. I'm somebody who again tends to perspire a lot. I sweat a lot, and it's not like I have body odor or anything, but nobody likes to be feeling sweaty because it just makes you feel very very unhygienic, and I like to take extra precaution and care about my hygiene levels. I always like to feel very fresh, and I like to smell good all the time. So when I have to do a little touch up, or if I don't have a lot of time, I quickly carry a spray with me that comes as a rescue for dealing with sweat and body odor. So that's the one of the important things that I carry in my bag. Then I carry lots and lots of tissue papers. Again, tissues can be used in multiple ways. They are so beneficial if you want to remove your makeup, also if you want to just feel a little fresh and you want to take off all the dirt and the sweat and you don't have the option of using a restroom. Tissues can be of great help. So I carry a lot of tissues always in my bag. Then I carry a sunscreen without fail, because I feel like we are living in a city wherein the temperature is always rising and it's crazy. There's crazy amount of humidity. It's just so hot that you cannot go without sunscreen. And if you really want your future skin to thank you, you should know the benefits of using sunscreen enormously. Like, you have to be very religious, very generous with the usage. You can't be stingy with the sunscreen. So I have tried and used multiple brands for sunscreen. For my face I use a different brand. For my body I use a different brand, because your face skin is more delicate, and again, like I said, I'm somebody who is very sensitive, and my skin is a little acne prone, so I have to be extra careful. I have to be extra cautious with the products that I'm applying, with anything that I'm consuming for my face. So this is particularly for my body. I usually apply it on my hands, so I avoid getting tanned, and I'm somebody who's on the whiter side, so even if I get tanned, it looks really odd. The complexion looks very different. You can literally spot and notice 3 different shades. I tend to turn pink and red because of excessive exposure of sun exposure, and I also tend to get blisters once in a while, and I don't really like getting tan because my face color looks different, and then the remaining parts of the body, they look a little different. So I always like to at least keep one even tone for my overall body, and this really protects me from getting red skin and getting any blisters because of sun exposure and sun damage. So yeah, a sunscreen is a must. Then I have a hair clip, which is again super essential. I feel it's a must to carry for people who have extremely long hair, and also I feel we are living in such a humid weather. We all tend to sweat a lot, so if you have long hair and you don't want your hair to sort of add that extra weight on you, you can just quickly tie your hair up, and this is really useful, especially when I'm traveling. Then I carry a comb. This is my comb. I really like big bristle comb because it's easier to remove the knots, and since I have long hair, I take extra care of my hair and the nourishment. So yeah, I'm very particular with the kind of comb also that I use for my hair. Then I carry a compact, for the touch-up. Of course, there has to be a lipstick. A girl can never have enough lipsticks in her bag. I'm carrying 1 lipstick in my bag right now, just for you guys. And I have a hand cream. This is a hand cream. So I really like using hand creams because I feel hands are like one of the most important parts. We use our hands regularly so much for multiple activities, and despite of washing it and maintaining the hygiene level and the cleanliness, you need to moisturize and take extra care and nourishment for your hands, because I feel the more care you take care of your hands, the more smooth your life is going to be, because it directly has a connection with what you eat and what you do. And right now also I'm using my hands for different gestures. So I really like to apply some cream that gives a nice fragrance, and I just feel very fresh and vibrant with the smell, So for me, fragrances are very important, and this one is from Nykaa, which I had bought some time back. It's still going strong. I have half of it left, but I really love using different hand creams, and I think they smell great. They're very refreshing. They really recharge me. Then I have an eyebrow pencil which I was going to drop. This is an eyebrow pencil. I've used it today for just filling in my brows, and it makes a great difference. Usually my eyebrows, they tend to look a little thin at times, but I get a lot of inner growth, so I try to grow it as much as possible and to achieve that fuller look. But the days I do not have the time to go to a salon or for doing the threading, I have never attempted doing any threading or using any kind of the equipments which are available to take care of your brows at home, because I'm really scared of trying all that. But I like to fill them nicely so they look natural, and I used the same pencil today for my look. And lastly, a sanitizer and a mask. So this is a mask that I had got, and it's actually matching with my outfit, which is why I thought of carrying it in my bag today to show you all that wherever you guys are going post the lockdown, do not forget to carry the mask and the sanitizer, and try to use it properly. Keep on cleaning the mask if you're using the the cloth material. If you're going for the regular medical mask, then obviously you can dispose it. You don't have to continuously using the same ones. So these were some of the important things I thought of including in my bag today, and I thought of making a quick video. These are some of the things that I have kept back. I've kept it back in my bag, and I'm hoping to get the opportunity really soon, and then I can just go back and bounce back, and I can meet a lot of my friends. I can get back to my work, but not stepping out without these essentials, because I just can't stay without it. It's just impossible to function and do anything without all these handy things, which are such an important and integral part of my life. I feel incomplete sometimes when I don't have my things in place, because I'm somebody who likes to be very organized. I'm somebody who's very finicky and particular about my things. I like to be disciplined, and I like to have my things in place. So what are the things that you cannot stay without? Do let me know, and also tell me if you like this video. I am going to be seeing all of you very soon, super soon rather, but till then, stay safe guys. It's still a hard time for all of us, but we will get through it very, very soon. Till then, take care, and don't forget to look after your loved ones. Bye.